Yeah, welcome back, folks. Hope everyone's doing well. Well, we're here and we've already checked all of these here. We've got our colony here. I think it's time for us to go to the Talinkus Epsilon system. Let's warp travel here. See what we get. And let's just go ahead and visit the system. Got a charted new right from the beginning, but we'll wait on that. All right, so here we are. Parameter system matches of Talikos Epsilon, which is home agricultural world Janus, belongs to the Von Valencia dynasty. All right. Box message from the planet. The agri-world governor has officially welcomed the rogue trader and reports that she has begun preparations for formal reception to celebrate the arrival of the planet sovereign. Your subject looking forward to your visit as well. Well, let's look at the ship first. Is there anything I can do here? Not really. I've kind of got everything kind of made up the way I need to here. We got on this planet. Okay, good. No pirates to test out my new cannon. Now we'll get some more plasteel. Now let's go to... What are you saying? Get scan. This is Janus, and we have Governor Watts, or Watts, Governor Watts estate. Okay. Anything I want to do here before I go down? Let's journey down. Who are we going to take? Oh, goodness gracious. Let's cancel this. Cancel this. Go to characters. I've got to level everybody. Okay, you got increased AP. And let's give you... ballistic skill. Increased AP and... ballistic skill. Everyone gets AP, huh? Okay, AP and... ballistic skill. Oh, let's see, what else? Transfer, persistence for Centerforge. Well, that's pretty good. You're going plasma. Jay. Fellowship. Agility or strength? You have no agility. Toughness is what I've really been building you as. Let's put a little thing into agility. I know you're low on it, but let's go ahead and get some agility for you. For you, it's going to be probably willpower. Yeah, we'll give you willpower. Ballistic skill is at 30. Your weapon skill is at 50. Agility. Alright. That's good. Back over here, let's... And who am I taking? Ranged, dual... Got a lot of ranged people here. Let's, who do I want to bounce out? Alright, see what we got. Governor Watt's estate. And everyone's putting together a big ceremony for us, okay? After all, this is one of my planets that I... Who's this? So we're going to is there an assassination attempt? Spot. Lavishly dressed noblewoman in opulent silk gown watches you with an expectant air, but then gracefully bows her head, diamond-encrusted implants protruding from her neck and arms. Arms and neck. I welcome you on behalf of the noble house Wyatt Ab Aram. My name is Vistenza Janus Wat Ab Aram Af Coronis. By the grace of the Emperor and the will of the rogue trader Theodore von Valencia, I serve as planetary governor, imperial chief in this world. This is her head slightly. And greetings to you, noble Wissaran. I've been years since your last visit to Janus. I am glad to see you again. It's a good sign when a rogue trader central does not need to visit subject planets for a long time. Isn't that correct, Lady Vought? It means the governor's taking care of all matters and there's no need for the central to interfere. So did she have problems in the past? I hear praise in those words, and I thank you for them. Once again, she turns to you. So did they have a thing at some point? In truth, your arrival in the place of the esteemed Lady von Valencia is quite unexpected. Nah, we're just gonna drop it on her. We'll see the plan of a month of mourning.
For Janus!
What? Oh, alright, wait a minute. So... Rebels? The Rebel Alliance? What the heck's going on?
Before the faithful. Brace yourself.
We've been ambushed, so I don't have anything to do. I just have to start the battle. Okay. What do I got? Bad guys here, 3 bad guys here. Where do I... go like this. That. Got a dead ground there also. Somebody... Well,
Tell me, and it is done.
Oh.
And so shall it be done. I will not be deterred.
All right. Jay. Okay, kill this one.
Don't get too cocky. Oh, you're no fun. I can do that with the right incentive.
For now. That's gonna hurt.
Whoa!
And duty go hand in hand.
This. See the heretics.
Follow my lead.
Shanta.
Faith without deeds is worthless. God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Why have I
I'll
got...
do it.
Let's save. Well,
Power resides in the will of the righteous. Faith without deeds is worthless. prayer.
Oh. Well. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's my sniper killing people from off. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do it.
I'll do it. You, my emperor.
Let's get to it.
Doubt is for the weak. This is why I was chosen.
Here we go.
I am your blade and shield. Trust me. My blade whispers your name. Caught by the web.
Don't want her to go all the way back.
The shadows will see it. It brings me no pleasure. As the tenants command.
Do it again. She'd go boom, boom, and all the way back. That might be the way to do it.
Trust me. My blade whispers your name.
So I think, and she can still move. I can come over to here.
Death comes in silence.
Scared yet?
We still have a poison grenade. Okay. Plus well. First, do this first.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable. Eating damage to bulk. My vow is to serve. Request approved.
what you've got.
Some range shooters here.
Gah! Time to slaughter someone. I'm here, maggot.
Victory is imminent. Indeed. At your beck and call.
I'm momentum.
Will rule the stars themselves. It will be done. I will do my duty. An exemplary strike. Reduced to dust. At your beck and call.
Actions will speak louder than words. And so shall it be done. Your defiance is futile. Rejoice, you have been judged and found wanting.
Don't get too cocky. I can do that with the right incentive. Tell me, and you've got a problem going somewhere. Am I getting paid for this?
I'll do it.
As the Emperor commands, I am.
Death is a blessing.
Strengthens me.
I'll do it. Eradicated. It's nothing.
As honor ordains. I bring mercy and retribution. The shadows will see it done. Trust me. Let your soul be purged. As honor ordains.
Almost got him.
Let's get to it.
It will be done. Victory is imminent. One fewer down. Momentum. At your beck and call.
I am the chosen weapon that will crush the heathens. I will not be deterred. Actions will speak louder than your corrupt way has failed you.
So, you seem to be running into these places where everyone is incompetent. Do not friendly person, we have gone used to outrageous slovenliness among the wardens of every ward we visit. Crowd affairs is booming with a fury the more. Kill the officer. You incompetent, inept, useless piece of grok shit. What is the point if I can be attacked on the governor's own estate? No. I'll find my own way. Do I do this? They are rabble who dare to raise their hand against the planet's lawful. I beg you, your lordship, allow me to escort you inside. I'm not going to say finally, you know what? I don't want to. I don't trust this guy. He may be part of it.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
These guys had an awful lot of equipment.
Know your duty.
This is where we landed from. I'm assuming it's ahead.
I have an eye for treasure.
What's this?
Let the faith guide my path to glory.
Oh, this isn't it.
My pleasure.
What's that?
Must be my smuggler's instincts. One and it's done.
Ooh.
With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
Garden.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
The mansion. To inept fools. Let's go over here.
The divine watches over us.
To the mansion.
I hope we have time to sample the local libations. I have heard rave reviews of Janus's distilleries.
Dreaming of feasting in a time of plague? True to form as ever, Mistress Hedari.
Everybody goes in. I'm not sure I like this. Yeah. Vicesta, what? It's furiously swiping at a data slab, issuing commands into a gilded box. He hurriedly puts away her devices, smooths her skirt, and drops in a deep courtesy. Your Lordship, accept my apologies for the reprehensible stunt that spoiled the reception. Even worse than I could never have imagined. Death cultists? My, how unexpected. Must someone face severe punishment in the Emperor's name? Someone always does. As for who and when, the undying one will tell. Let's see. Wow, that was making an impression on her. Probably shouldn't have brought her. Prove my loyalties and explain myself. So the companion stands beside her, also bends to a slavish bow, while reaching out to offer a reassuring touch to Vasua's hand, who immediately draws it away. What? Who's what? Referring to Urlet, our chief ally in the struggle against the rebels. The Xeno? Turned a blind to the horrific mutations given the indelible advantage he brings. You see, she comes from a local degenerate stock of this world and knows Janus like the back of her hand, so she also provides several leads as to where we can find bases and secret storehouses. Although I admit that at times I am tempted to send her away from the estate. Her unnaturalness means that speaking with her always leaves me feeling unnecessary, such a gaunt, unfeminine figure and so tall. Gauntness of frame, tall of stature are features common among Voidborn, my dear governor. That does not make us the mutants. Then pray, what do you find so disagreeable about this Urlet's appearance? Strange movements, the strange looks, abnormally large eyes, and an unnaturally distorted face. The pointed ears... Oh, jeez. Do I have news for you, Cherie? But it is for your ears only that I will tell you we meet our mysterious... that I will tell you when we meet our mysterious new ally. You wish to speak to her and find her outside in the orangery, most likely near the gazebo. She prefers to keep her distance from others. What is happening on this planet? Several months ago, uprisings broke out. It's not even notified of her, script swarms from the wardens to worry about. Alas, I only learned what was happening after the miscreants began targeting noble families. Then it became apparent that what the administratium's accounts had referred to as unrest were in fact organized attacks on the infrastructure and societal leaders. They have already brought 13 agri-complexes to halt and have moved on to assassinate. My wardens are doggedly tackling the rebels, but their leaders are slipping into our grist again. 13 complexes? Yes and no, your lordship. If the question is, can such an expensive and fertile world as this one feed a few thousand void rents? Of course it can. We lose more provisions to gnawing pests every cycle than those on Footfall could eat in their entire lives. But we can ship said provisions to Footfall? Not a chance. Sounds like excuses. Any cargo shuttle leaves the surface will be targeted and attacked. The rebels will not hesitate to bring it down, sending flaming debris over the capital. Silos become targets for sabotage. Food could be poisoned or milled. Mind. Logistics transporting supplies to Footfall will only be possible once the uprising is completely crushed. Really embarrassing to admit. Let him. May Ashi take the man is better at doing his job as Legion Football than Lady Valent's keeping her world in check. I risk angering you, Lord, but there's nothing compared to the shamelessly deceiving you. Situation, and even if the talented logistic experts at Administratium are unable to guarantee stable ties when shuttles are wearing of landing at the spaceport, then terrified peasants are indulging a dangerous minority with their ranks. Until the usual order of things is restored, trade is nigh impossible. Okay, so I got it. Concerning what's occurred, your visit may be a truest blessing. It doesn't have its own fleet. We can organize planet-wide search, ship at our disposal, ship like yours, your lordship, best we can find a way to support your subjects. R&E, even approximate coordinates would be sufficient to have the ground forces and ship crew work together to hunt down the enemy. You want me to go off and catch some rebels for you? I'll hunt down the seeds. I'll get to the boss. There's no competent people to be found on Janus. I'll have to deal with myself. Track down the elusive fugitives myself. You are not permitted to fail again. I'm removing you from post as governor of the planet and placing you under arrest. When I finish with the rebels, I'll decide what to do with you. I don't know if I have to go that far yet. As the plot stopped being so wary of ports, workers no longer dread the next shift. Promptly reinstate. What about that? I've survived, and perhaps he could have been valuable, but you made an example of them for the rest of the foolish travel. Incidentally, I did overhear wardens talking about some kind of stranger in the area. Besides that, we still do not know who let the reprobates into the estate. The person who did it might know something. I, as well as my written, are at your service. My secretary is checking the staff speaking and removing all traces of the attack from the estate. Why are you removing all traces? I may need that. The estate, Margos, who is responsible for ergonomic efforts in the planet, is also here. He happens to be visiting this week to develop a personal report. And of course, there's my aide in the war against the rebels, Yurit. No doubt she'd be delighted to share her knowledge of Janus with your lordship. Who's this person next to you? Form secretarial duties help me to remain in constant contact with families who are responsible for productivity and prosperity. I trust my advisors implicitly, and over time he has become not merely a faithful companion, but almost my shadow. Losing her would be like losing my right hand. Bathe in the light of your greatness, true honor, rogue trainer. Tell me about Janus. Aqua World. Okay, it's Agriworld, okay. Okay, it was once, okay, consequences, okay. What do we grow on it? Elegant flint corn and red turnip. Take my leave. But I'm not happy with her. She's incompetent.
Know your duty.
Incompetent fools, that's what we're dealing with right here. Competence everywhere. Okay, let's go back outside. And I think this is where we'll end it. I want to find this Yuri. Sounds like she's a strong
I am
sniper.
aware that some grieve for Benayadira. They are wrong to do so. She died a human being before corruption could devour her soul.
Wrong? What are you talking about? Why don't you cut out your tongue and sew your mouth shut?
Over here.
Enjoy.
Went down there. There she is. Let's do this.
Iliad Lenevus greets you, Elantark.
National Reach you. Talk.
Would you look at this? Xenos. Oh, she devoured them, mingling with humans. Don't your lot think themselves above that? Anyway, it doesn't change the fact that it's a Xenos that's been cozying up to Viet, not a mutant.
Xenos, that's what I thought.
There is fear in your words. You know what I am, and so I may no longer follow the shadowed path and must be direct. My soul is nothing kin to yours. Your kind call us Xenos, as if we are all as one. I came here to protect the Lilithon by assisting the governor against her enemies. Will you hear me, or be blinded to sense by your precepts?
Let's see. I'm not going to kill her.
Among my kin, respect is born of greatness, Elantark. There are very few among your kind that are worthy of our respect. I will not change my path in favor of yours, but you may yet earn the esteem that your soul seeks. I am Elantark. My hand parried the death promised to the ruler of these people, and I aided you in battle against the Lost Ones. This world is in distress. I wish to protect it from unnecessary suffering. Only that they threaten the established order. There is much risk to this world should the ruler die. There is a malevolence here that drives your kin down the path of violence. The world you call Janus was once created by the will of my kin. I have far more right to be on the Lilithon than any of you. Because that is what you are. Elantark means stranger from the darkness amidst the stars. You descended on flame-winged machines in a dark time when the air of the planet is soaked in blood and pain. Will you be the one to bring peace to the Lilithon? But you are not asking for help, Elantark. You are merely asking questions, the answers to which are either unimportant or wreathed in shadow. Explore this place. Speak to those who know. A simple task for you, and an insurmountable challenge for me, since my very appearance provokes fear and suspicion. When you learn anything, tell me. Perhaps then my answers will be helpful to your search.
Okay, so she is a new companion. Let's go ahead and take her.
So be it.
But Domin, this is a Xenos. The tenets of the Bloodspun web warn us about their deceitful and vicious nature. They compel us to destroy them on sight. She is an enemy of the Undying Emperor, and she is driven by dark designs.
My judgments and choices are for me alone, Monkey. If uniting with your master will bring peace to the Lilithon, then it is the true path. Do not get in my way if you value your next breath.
Your attempts to intimidate me are as hollow as the lies seeping from your lips. Only the Domin's grace stands between my blade and your throat, Xenos.
I am ready, Elantark.
Janus. Ranger. Followed the outcast. Skills in range combat or without it. Does not use human weapons. Does not use human weapons and can wear either Aldari armor or she learns the required featured Drakari armor. Ability instantly ends. However, at the start of next turn, she'll make an attack that it always hits its target. So I think, yeah, I'm going to leave Cabela out. We'll go this route. Just to see her. I don't know if I'll keep her for any time. What do I have to... Well, I have to pick. Well, let's not pick yet. What does she come equipped with? Anything? Ranger armor. Okay. So she doesn't have much gear. Let's go back to her. She is nothing. Interesting, she's not heretical, dogmatic, or a... She's an operative. Alright. So I have to pick where I want her. Alright. And we'll have to gear her up, see if there's any gear we can use for her. So we'll let it go here. Thank you very much for watching. Everybody have a terrific day.